You see, America, this is what happens when you don't hold domestic terrorists accountable for their actions. The United States Air Force has reversed action and granted full military honors to Ashli Babbitt. So Undersecretary of the Air Force Matthew Lohmeier sent a letter to Ashli Babbitt's mother and husband letting them know about this on August 15th, saying, after reviewing the circumstances of Ashli's death and considering the information that has come forward since then, I am persuaded that the previous determination was incorrect. What are you talking about, dude?
This is crazy, okay? Like, everybody wants immigration, but we need to do it the right and correct way.
The right way.
This is getting out of control, and you guys are lying. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Why are you so worried about what everybody else is doing? I want to talk about what you're doing. Like I said, you can consider yourself put on notice. Me and the American people. I am so tired of this. I am woke, man. This is absolutely unbelievable. Get your shit together. Thank you.
Yeah, she seems stable. But now let me remind you of what actually happened that day, since they like to do revisionist history in the Trump administration.
In her last moments of life, Babbitt was seen trying to force her way through a window that would give her closer access to the House chambers.
Ashli liked to preach about doing things the right way. I would argue that that wasn't doing it the right way. And also, they don't like to point out the fact that there was a gentleman pointing a firearm at her saying, don't do it, don't come here, don't break through the window. And he didn't excessively fire, he didn't unload the clip, it was one shot, and yeah. So in what world does that woman who was breaking into the Capitol during an insurrection to try to kidnap members of Congress and possibly unalive them deserve to have any type of military honors? You know, that flag right there was draped over my father's casket. So that is what they are giving her. They are honoring her, basically saying that what she did was acceptable and okay. Like, no, absolutely not. The Uniform Code of Military Justice and so many other things say that she was a traitor. And anybody that tries to say otherwise is a moron, including Undersecretary Matthew Lohmeier. Yeah, you're a Trump Muppet. Anybody that is cheering this on, saying, yay, we own the libs, or whatever it is, yeah, you're not patriots. You're part of the problem. You're actually enemies of the state. There's no other definition. There's no other explanation. So accept it, embrace it, because that's who you are. My next video about Ashli Babbitt will likely be in response to them burying her at Arlington National Cemetery. Mark my words, it's coming.